What's up, everybody? Mr. Smith here, and we have some more BLRADU. Excuse me, I'm a horrible person that coughs while recording. Jesus. Should redo that, but I don't care. Today I have something to show you first. Something very important. Look at this. Sans camo. It doesn't really matter. Hardsuit palette red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, white. The complete set of all of them that come out of the pack. This pack here. Complete set. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, white. But now, after I get over my excitedness, we can talk about this thing, which is our secondary for today. I already made it set up, you know, all that good stuff. Already had all the parts permanent. Because I actually used to use this thing before I went back to the machine pistol. Copperhead. Well, this wasn't the... I actually used... What was it? Where's it at? I actually used this silencer, but, you know, whatever. Actually, it's not a bad choice. Still over 50 damage. Let's put it on there. Kind of like it. Lowers the recoil, everything, you know, increases range. So, muzzle, XP sup, barrel, V2 Z900 mod, the same barrel as the light pistol from Monday. Extended mags, duh, because without it, this holds like 8 rounds, which is just stupidly low. And I realize it's supposed to be like a 45, and most 45s don't hold more, but this is a fucking video game, come on. Scope, of course, is the EX9 Holo, and the stock, of course, is the very last one, because you can put stocks on here if you put barrels on them. Go figure. Whenever it's not one of those, it kind of changes. The scopes that I like to use on them kind of change a little bit. On this one, you can't even put a scope, but that doesn't matter. So let's jump into the game. Again, like, this isn't really, you know, something that I'm really heavily into as far as secondaries go. As you can tell from the last video, I didn't really give much of a shit about the light pistol. I was really bitter. Apologize for that. Nah, I don't apologize for that at all. Hup, 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 hup. You can tell the hip fire is pretty standard here. I can hear a big group of a big herd of antelope over here grazing at the wall. So you can tell it sounds pretty good. I like the way they sound. They kind of like pew, 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 pew. There's still more antelope over here to get rid of. You can tell the hip fire is pretty awesome. 12 rounds though, you're gonna run through ammo quite fast if you're doing like I am right here. But it's pretty good at getting headshots, so. It's also pretty good at just picking people off. Reloading. Now. Nuh-uh. You're not doing that, St. Anners. You're not doing that. Why don't you let at me like that? Wow, really? I missed that many shots? This is a pretty strong pistol, as far as pistol goes, if you need to get to a gunfight. It's actually not a bad choice for a secondary, as far as they go. The light pistol, in my opinion, is completely fucking worthless. The next one, the burstfire rifle, I don't care much for it either, but I mean, just about any other secondary is better than the light pistol. Which I know a lot of people still run around with, and I know, I like my light pistol, it's so good. But it's not good, I promise, it's really not. As you can tell, the range is still garbage. Until you get up to revolver type stuff, your range isn't going to be great. I mean, yeah, you can still pick them off, but it's going to be a lot harder than it should be. Just use your primary. Your secondary is basically for this situation. Say, you run up on a guy, and you spray around him 20 times, and then you pull out your secondary to finish him. That's what your secondary is for, instead of reloading. It's not for running around and being badass. It's not for being a second primary. That's what they're for, is to back your ass up in case you get in trouble. Like, say, I shoot this dude. I shoot this dude. Oh shit, I had to reload. Better back up and run away. Because I can pull that secondary out a lot faster than I can reload this gun. That's just the way they work. Hey, I wonder if the bots will shoot at this thing. Sorry. Just a little bit of my own experimenting here, since secondaries are kind of weak until you get into the later ones. You gonna shoot at that? They don't give a fuck. They do not give a single shit. Ow. But as you can tell, it is a pretty strong secondary. If you use the copperhead instead of this, it does 60 damage and increases your recoil a little bit, which is pretty good. I mean, 240 in 4 shots. Really? Bro? Fuck off. Get out of here, you bastard. But yeah, secondaries. Secondaries are useful for saving your asshole and also holding better guns like your depot weapons and shit like that. As far as secondaries that concern as primaries, we'll get into those eventually. That can work as primaries anyway. I call them pocket versions of their primary counterparts. Like, say the machine pistol is a pocket SMG, the revolver is a pocket sniper, shit like that. But until we get into those, you get to suffer through watching me run around with these weird ass things while something that I decided that actually works a little bit. And you get to watch me run around like a chicken with my head cut off and just spray these fucking things all over the place. It's like I put so many bullets in that dude, he did not give a fuck. But honestly, that's about it. It's decent, but it's not great. If you come into a battle with this, you're probably gonna lose. Like, I'm not even getting hit markers from this far away. Boop, 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 boop. It's not fantastic and it's not awful. It's like, it's an average secondary. I'm still not in range right there, so you can tell that by my, like, see how my crosshairs aren't red, they're amber, orange color. If you're colorblind, tough shit. I mean, but if you're not, you can tell when I get on this guy, they're red. Really? Huh, alright. What are you doing here, bro? Get unglitched. It's not good for you. It's unhealthy. But yeah, I mean, they're secondaries. They're made to shoot after you've already hit a dude a couple times, not full gunfight. I'm ready to fuck you up kind of thing. Even though they look like a primary right here, because of it having a stock and shit. Which is kind of good because I like how it makes your sight bigger. If I didn't have this stock, my sight would be tiny and he'd be holding the gun way out in front of him. And it makes it a lot harder to aim. So, you know, putting a stock on it greatly makes your ability to aim better. Because you can actually get a clear sight picture. That dude fucked me up. Holy shit. He not give a single fuck about my day. But a secondary is more used for, you get your ass in trouble, you use it to get out of trouble. Yeah, see? Well, that's pretty much all I have to say about the heavy pistol. It's light years better than the light pistol, but it's still not great. It used to be pretty fucking awesome. I used to love the thing. I remember I used to tell people to get it free from Raptor because it was one of the best secondaries. And it's still not bad, but it's nowhere near the caliber that I used to like it. They put a nerf on it recently. It doesn't shoot as fast as it used to. And that made a big difference, if I'm honest. And that's pretty much, like, the spread's good. The ADS is good. The fuck people up ability is there. But as far as it being, like, primary material and awesome secondary and a go-to one, it's not really there. It can be. If you're talented with the thing, then, I mean, sure, go for it. It could be the best thing you've ever thought of. And you could pick it up and you could rape everyone's mom and tell them how much of a faggot they are and make them feel bad about their day. But honestly, unless you're just some kind of just can pull it off and it's like the best thing since white bread for you, then it's not going to be amazing. And it's just going to be kind of like one of those weapons you go, alright, well this isn't bad, but I can do better. And that's kind of where most of the secondaries fall in for me. It's like, this isn't bad, but it could be better. Which I guess is a good thing. That way you don't get people running around with crazy, overpowered secondaries as their primary weapons and stuff. Doesn't matter. I'm all silver. And people keep calling this the White Knight hero. And like, this isn't even a male character. I don't get it. It's not the White Knight. It's just not. I don't understand your logic behind it. It doesn't even look like a male. To me it doesn't anyway, but I guess that's because I see it every day. But it comes down to it being okay, but not just fantastic. That's pretty much my argument with the burst fire one as well. But we'll see that Friday. Because on Friday, you know, shit happens. Shit gets real on Friday. Stop trying to shotgun me. Thank you, friend. My bot friend. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's good. Just not great. I think I've said that about 20 times this video. Well. There. And last 4 kills with that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. My rainbow ran out, so have that instead. I hope you guys enjoyed. In conclusion, meh. That's about all it is. But yeah. That was abrupt. Very abrupt and kind of laggy. Yeah. Peace out, everybody.